Up, good people? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we on Madden. We about to get a ranked game in. Let's see what we can do. Normally they quit before the halftime, so hopefully we can get a competitive game, man. Let's see what we get.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. This one batted away. It's incomplete. The veteran Jordan Boyer had the good coverage, and he knocks that one away.
At the 35-yard
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Boye Mafe in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. In motion, Shakir. Receiver in motion, going right. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, give me that!
It is out. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as as he leaves the pocket, they're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
Well, Bernard on the stop. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Forced to his right. And he kept that play alive as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A big loss on the play.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
In motion goes Cooks. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. In motion, Shakir. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3. But a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
2 yards.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen.
Let's go.
He's going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker.
Touchdown, baby.
At the 15. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks are out to a 10-0 lead.
Seahawks 10, Bills nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Allen goes with a pop pass. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Run with Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Buffalo.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. This one downfield.
He held a good pass.
A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Good play.
That is caught, and he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the veteran Matt
Here we
Prater
go,
for the extra
Buffalo.
point. The kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 10-7.
Bills 7. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Throwing, Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Darnold.
Good, Coop.
Complete to Cooper Kupp. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 20.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown
That bear
of the
call.
afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Bill 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. To return, here's Ray Davis.
Oh, shit. I ain't like the way that looked.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Think we get the ball?
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And in motion is Coleman. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10.
Shit, how much
You see so many teams wait till
Good
third
play
down
call,
to
though.
execute their screen game. But I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. Josh Allen on the bootleg.
Oh, yeah.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 12.
Julian Love, the safety there, worked his way in and records the sack.
13.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and
good D.
brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs. To throw on 1st down is Darnold. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Seattle.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Darnold now to throw.
Got him.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And he will score again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
I think they're going to win the Super Bowl this year, man.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league will have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
On the return, here comes Davis. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. In motion, Shakir. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Allen.
Good play.
Open man down.
Oh, he dropped it? Oh, yeah.
Kincaid. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
34 yards.
Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Still strong in that pocket that time.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, Shakir. Carry for
Shit.
Cook.
Yeah.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Allen.
Wide
He'll
open.
find his running back.
Oh!
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
21 more yards.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal, Buffalo.
Here we go, Buffalo.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bill. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Bills 14. Matt Prater is set
So
to
now
kick
Prater,
off.
after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And that
The
one
Seahawks
is
take
through
over
the back of
first
the
and
end zone.
10
It is a
at their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's
He's
Walker
out
to
of there.
start the
He's
drive.
gone.
And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 28-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive.
Seahawks
37 yards.
First and 10
And this
at
is the point of the game,
28-yard
Mike, where
line.
you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Once again, it's Walker.
Damn, they just
And
putting him on the
good
ground.
blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of
He's brought
8
down
on the
at
ground.
20-yard line. It's a
In
gain
order to
of
be
9.
successful
Brings
as
up
a
second and
run-heavy
yard.
offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
From the 20, here's second and a yard. Here's Darnold. As he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver
Knew it was
that
coming,
one the way
huh?
he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
First down.
Try and run it with Walker. And the Seahawks going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that third and 3.
That's good.
The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's Walker. And he's got another one. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Yeah, man. day, boy. See you can.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. In middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw on first and 10, Allen.
He ain't holding that.
Incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional.
Big play, Josh. Big play. Let's see what they're going to do.
Situation. So extra defensive backs. The zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier. And he's having a hard time finding open windows downfield.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Gonna throw for it.
Back. Oh.
And he is going to have the Bills first down. Big
Damn rocket on that Josh got, man.
14 on fourth and 10.
That's good for a Bills.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. He's gone through.
Good play call, bro. Good play
And
call.
he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the
It's been
play.
tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Second and a yard. Throwing again. It's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
I didn't think he was shooting
Gain
the
of
quarter.
15, and now it's first and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
again. It's Allen.
Got him.
In the end zone and intercepted.
He gonna take it to the house. Come on, don't let Cook get you.
And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10
GG's, bro.
at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run here.
He out of there. He out of there. Walker with 5 on the day, baby. Let's go.
To the 20.
Let's run that clock out.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Good-looking rushing
That's what
touchdown
he's
there.
cooking.
Offensive line does its job.
Karate Kid.
Taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
His kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 38, Bills 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
I'm coming for you.
In motion, Shakir. A final shot now for Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here
Good
for
game,
the
bro. Good
Seahawks. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a
I
result,
think Walker set a
they
record.
come
I don't see how many
away
yards
with
he
the victory.
had. Man,
And
everybody
that'll
had
do it
300
for
yards.
my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
5 touchdowns.
It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.
Boo. Oh, that's the one we got in there. Show the pick. Show the goal line pick. Walker. Can't guard her with no linebacker. Let me see these stats right quick. Okay, Allen, 196 yards. Damn, Don only had 93 yards pass. No turnovers though. Josh had a turnover. Okay, he ain't had that many yards. He had 193. Average 17. Good lord. 4 touchdowns. Coleman. Cook. And that's it, man. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.